Alright guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to my desktop. This is a program called Thetis, and the radio that I'm running here is the Anan G2, and it's located behind me. It's behind this monitor. And in this video, I'm going to show you the sequence errors and how you can get rid of them. It's located right here. Down at the bottom, you got this little red, yellow exclamation, and when you click on it, there you go. And it's a whole bunch of numbers, and I don't know how to decipher it, but it's basically telling you that it's basically, call it like handshaking. The computer is talking to the radio, and there is a delay. You know, when a computer does some checksum errors, it makes sure that the data that it's sending, it's the correct bits, and they send you a checksum. Well, I'm not too much of a geek, but it's something like that, right? So anyways, you get all these sequence errors. It's very irritating, and I thought going to this setup that you're able to ignore it, but it keeps popping up right here. Okay, you can clear it. Down here at the bottom, he says clear log and close. Yeah, you can clear it. Eventually it'll come back again. So you go to setup. Go to setup. Okay, I'm gonna put it right there. And I believe it's under options. No. Take it back. General. Options. Options 2. You see this right here under the info bar below the spectrum? I have this ignore sequence error checked, but it still popped up. Right now it's not there. See, that sequence error is not there anymore. But anyways, apply and click OK. But let me show you the root cause of it. Behind the Anan G2, you have a RJ45 jack, right? And in that jack, you connect any kind of Ethernet card that you may have. The one that comes with the computer itself, the Anan G2, may not be it may not be long enough. Maybe you get one of these old Cat 5 cables, Cat 5e cables, you know, they come in various colors. El Cheapo. I got a lot of those. To get rid of those sequence errors, what you need to do is update your Cat 5 Ethernet cable to something a little bit more faster. And what I'm using is a Cat 8 cable, and I'll leave the links on the description below. But let's take a look at that Cat 8 cable. So here it is. This is the Cat 8 cable. I needed something longer, right? This is 10 feet. So I got the Anan G2 over here. You get a cross behind this desk to my computer, which is located right here to the left of me. So 10 feet, 15 feet. You want something fast and shielded. So this one here, if you look at it, it's a flat cable. It's not the rounded one. It's a flat cable, easy to route. It's on sale actually. And this one here is $8.49. So that's one thing you need to update is your Ethernet cable. Okay, so number 2 is you want to route that Ethernet cable, not this one, the Cat 8, directly to your PC. Yeah, it might work when you connect it to a switch, but I recommend you connect your Ethernet cable directly to your PC, your personal computer. Now, sometimes all personal computers only have one Ethernet port, so that's why I'm showing you this here. This is a Gigabyte. It has 2 ports, or you can get a single port if you want. And you connect your Ethernet from the Anan G2 to either one of these ports, and then to get internet on your PC, you connect your motherboard's Ethernet RJ245, no, RJ45, yeah, RJ45, and you connect that to your router, to your another switch, or directly to your service provider's box. And that's it. That's how you can get rid of it. Those sequence errors. Okay, now that sequence errors, now it's the triangle, the yellow triangle, right here. I do a right mouse click, or actually it's a left click. The, what do you call this? The triangle, the packets arriving is greater than expected. So there's inconsistencies of traffic going back and forth, the handshaking motion, um, electronically or electrically. That's what causes it. Okay, so left click. I'm gonna clear that log. So this is what I'm going to do. I shut it down. I'm going to disconnect. This is just a test. So this is a yellow Ethernet Cat 5. Excuse me. So I'm going to disconnect this, and I'm going to plug in my Cat 8. Okay, so the Cat 8 is now plugged in. The Anan is still on, and I'm going to power the radio. Turn on the program. The radio is already powered up. All right. I'm just moving my camera here. All right, so let's turn this on. I'm just double checking my audio. You won't be able to hear the audio, so I gotta switch it to MME. Well, now you're hearing the audio. That noise you hear is because the buffer is it's too fast. I gotta open it up. There you go. I only use MME for when I'm live streaming or when I'm recording like this. Other than that, I'll be using ASIO drivers. All right, so you notice that there's no sequence errors here, right? There is none. This is a continuous recording. Now I'm going to plug back in that old Cat 5 cable and connect it directly to my router instead of the computer. So It's demonstrating this again. Let's power down. Here's the yellow cable. Okay, the yellow one. One goes into the router. The other end, I'm going to put it behind the Anan G2. With regards to the IP addresses, I don't need to do anything to make any changes because now it does it automatically. So I am now connected to my router. It's a Netgear router. I'm going to start my Thetis program. Okay, I'm going to turn on the power. You see how you got that sequence error right away. Double check my sound. ASIA 128. I'm going to change it to MMA so you can hear the noise.
On the interweb today, somebody was out there on, what was it, Pensacola Beach or something like that, walking up and down the beach, and it was just full snow.
They were playing hockey out there. I don't know if it was in the street or wherever it was. The guy was chasing the hockey pawn here. I mean, whacking it here and there. And
yeah, I cleared it.
Man, they had a ball of their life.
And that was just on a restart. You know, just restarting the program.
It snowed up there around southern Georgia, way across Georgia.
All right, I'm going to normal it up to the way how I have it again, directly to the computer. So that's shut down. All right, back up. On the boot up, you should not have any sequence errors. You got a fast, there it is, turn it on. You have fast connectivity. And I'm just doing this so you guys can hear the audio.
Thank you, Al Roker.
Yeah.
Al Croker.
Oh, I got noise reduction on too.
Rich from Key Largo was here 11 o'clock this morning, was here till 5 o'clock this evening. Well, about 4 o'clock. Had a good time, good visit.
All right, guys. Well, that's how you eliminate sequence errors. Updating your antiquated Ethernet cable. Instead of connecting it directly to your router, you can go directly to your computer, your PC. So I'll leave the links below on what I use specifically. Maybe I know it's proven it works. You don't need to have the two RJ45 ports. You can just purchase with one. So connect your Anan directly to that one, and then connect your internet to your motherboard's Ethernet port. Hope that helps out. My name is Darren. My call sign is N4VFR. I'll say 73s, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good night, because I'm going to bed. I am dead tired.